What's going on, everyone? It's Alex. Welcome back to the channel. A big happy new year out there to everyone. I hope 2023 treats everyone right. As far as the channel goes in the MCU, there's a lot on the way, so let's break down everything Marvel Studios has releasing this year, as well as an update on the Quantumania trailer. And so if you're new to the channel, just like Marvel, the MCU, comics, and everything in between, subscribe, and other than that, let's get into the video. Let's go. So I put out a video not too long ago if you want to check it out regarding how the future slate to the MCU may be delayed a bit more than we were expecting, with reports coming out about how Foggy was spread too thin recently, and also recent backlash on things. So some things might be subject to change, but here's what 2023 is looking like so far. Of course, we have AntMan and the Wasp Quantumania coming out on February 17th. We also just received news that a new trailer is on the way, and that's actually going to be first shown during the National Championship for college football. So if you're into that like me, cool. If not, you should expect it usually around halftime or the third quarter is when they usually show those new looks. The reason for this though is because Disney owns ESPN and uses these big games to bring in viewership, so that's why it's usually later during the game so you're hooked in and watching. After that, we have what I believe will be Secret Invasion. Now this was originally supposed to release really early, but the projected time now is for spring, so I'm going to assume around about April. Originally, Echo was supposed to be the spring show, but that's now been moved to the very end of 2023, or now into 2024 is what the showrunner insinuated. Of course, we have the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 coming out on May 5th. This is easily my most anticipated 2023 release for the MCU next to Secret Invasion, and then Loki is expected to come out this summer as well. The leaked trailer shown at what I believe was Comic-Con was really solid a few months back. I expect Season 2 to be very good, but we'll have to wait and see, of course. If I did have to guess, it will probably be out in the middle of June, similar to when Loki came out 2 years ago. Now the reason for that is because The Marvels comes out on July 28th, so I expect Loki to finish or at least be on the last episode as we get to that point. I'm sure there'll be a ton of haters for The Marvels. I wasn't a big fan of the first one, but this movie does have some promising rumors going for it, so we'll see how it goes. It also has a great cast. The last show that we know for sure is coming out this year will be Ironheart, barring some really bad delay. This will be releasing in late fall with What If as well. Now I assume that What If will be in the August-September range, similar to when it released 2 years ago again. And then Ironheart will close out the year for the MCU, unless they do another holiday special of some sort, which I could see them doing. This would mean that Echo does release in very early 2024 and Agatha to shortly follow after. When Phase 5 was first announced though, Agatha was set for 2023, but filming just started recently last month, so I don't see how they could possibly make it work for any earlier this year. And of course, there's Sony SpiderMan movies coming out, which I still haven't seen Morbius, so there's that if you were looking for my opinion on them. I'll probably see Kraven just because I enjoy Aaron Taylor Johnson's performances, but other than that, it's really a wash on that part. And of course, you can't forget about Across the Spider-Verse. I didn't include it earlier because it's technically not the MCU, although I can't wait for that movie, and it's probably going to be the best comic book movie of the year, so there's that. That's all though for the 2023 releases, giving us 3 movies in total and 4 shows for the MCU. Like I said, some things are subject to change, but this is what to expect. Now drop a comment for what you're most excited about this year. You can follow me on Twitter at AnotherMarvelG and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Other than that, I just want to say thank you. I'm another Marvel guy, and I'll catch you on the blip.